My mom spent Thanksgiving dinner proving I wasn't really ill. She spent that night explaining to paramedics why I collapsed on her floor. The moment I walked into my parents' house for Thanksgiving, my mom looked me up and down and said, "You look healthy enough to actually help this year, so no excuses." I have a chronic fatigue condition that makes my body shut down when I push too hard, and I had nearly passed out twice just walking from my car to the front door, but my mom was already pointing toward the basement and saying, "Start hauling chairs. We need 12. My aunt looked up from the couch and her eyes narrowed as she watched my mother practically shove me downstairs. I carried the folding chairs up 2 at a time, and my arms were shaking by the 4th trip. And when I asked if I could rest, she looked at my dad and said, "Some people would rather complain than contribute," loud enough for the whole house to hear. The other guests started arriving, and my mom put me on coat duty and appetizer duty, while she stayed in the kitchen looking important. My aunt caught my arm as I passed and scanned my face the way she does with patients at the hospital, but my mom called me over to move the heavy oak dining table before she could say anything. I grabbed one end and my cousin grabbed the other, but my arms gave out halfway through and I dropped my side with a bang that made everyone turn and stare. "I guess we know who's been skipping the gym," my mom announced, and a few relatives chuckled nervously. Before I could recover, she shoved a stack of ceramic plates into my hands and said, "Set the table for 20 and try not to drop these too." My hands were shaking so badly the plates